over there we've got Lat Krabang police station. There you go, that's a place, that's a landmark you might need. Hopefully you don't need. Lat Krabang police station, right around the corner from the hotel. And have a look at this. We've got a truckload of restaurants and stuff in here. So this is a worthwhile visit, this place here. We've got Gangnam BBQ. You can order that via line, or you can go in there with all these other people. There's a few people in there at the moment, and have one of these meals. And they look very cheap indeed. You know what, I'm going to do this. Thank you. Okay, the ladies just stopped me at the front door and said, "Sir, I'm sorry, it's only buffet here tonight." And that suits me fine. I'll have buffet. How much is it? She said $3.79. You beauty. Thank you so much. That's great. Let's have a look at what they've got here. Marinated pork skin, gochujang chicken, gochujang pork belly, is that cold? Not that cold, those plates aren't that cold. Is there any chilli oh there's ice chilli underneath it, okay. Gochujang pork neck, marinated pork neck, dry aged pork neck, dry aged pork belly. Then we've got a whole heap of salads and whatnot. What's that there? Pickled perilla leaves. I'll have to look that one up. Pickled radish, pickled onion, good. Don't mind pickled onions. And then we've got all of that food going there. And then when you, if that's not enough for you, have a look at over there. My goodness. Now, you're probably going to say, well, how much is all this? This buffet is going to cost me $3.79. I don't know if you can hear, it's getting quite loud now. $3.79 per head, and that includes the drinks. Right, that's soft drinks, that is. $3.79. I can't believe it. Samjang, don't know what that is. Maybe our Korean friends might. Soy sauce. It says soy sauce, we've got all that stuff in it. I don't know what that is. Seafood sauce, mayonnaise, chopped chili, chili and garlic, cucumber, carrot. Moving on down here, yeah, we know what they are, bamboo mushrooms. What are these? Bacon crab sticks, oh yeah. Bacon with a sausage, bacon chili, mushrooms, pumpkin, onions. All right, so where to start? Well, I think load that hot plate up first, but in the meantime I can have some of these entrees. Kimbap, onion fried chicken, that's a bit weird, spicy fried chicken, rolled omelette, okay, what's this, plain rice, this one is peko boki, I don't know what that is, seaweed soup, that looks alright, and kimchi soup, that looks alright too. Then over here, oh, chrysanthemum tea, oh, fantastic. So chrysanthemum tea, or this one, this is, I'm not sure what this is, but the chrysanthemum tea looks like the one I'm going to go for. That won't bloat me up, and it'll get me through the start. I love this stuff too. I can't stop looking at this stuff. Fantastic. Right. I'm going to load the hot plate up, and then I'm going to come back for some of this stuff. Right, so I loaded up the plate with an assortment of those deep fried things and whatever. Lots of stuff there. And I'll just try a few of them, you know, things like pork belly and pork skin and pork belly with a special sauce on it, just to see how we go. And I'll try and move through a few of those different products they have. Interesting, I said, what is this? This just arrived at my table. I didn't order it. The lady said pizza. I said, okay, all right, well, I'll give that a go too. I don't know why it's here, but it's here. I'm sure it's just complimentary. Well, that assortment of pre-cooked or food that doesn't require cooking, spring onions, pickled onions, and whatever else I put on my plate earlier on, I've just hoed into that, and honestly, the flavours are just popping all over the place. It's sensational. What a great idea that they've got organised here to help yourself. Now, this would never fly in our country because that hygiene standards aren't being met, in that the food needs to be covered and by, you know, a screen of some description in case someone walks past and sneezes on it or whatever. So it wouldn't work there. But here, oh my goodness, if you're in the area, you've got to try this. We just had some pickled onion. Wow, I love pickled onion. At the same time, while I'm hoeing into that, of course, all of this is cooking up for me. What a great find. This restaurant is sensational. You have got to come here if you are in Lat Krabang area. In fact, I would say if you don't come in here, you're doing yourself an injustice. Seriously, this is such a great value dining experience, and the food is amazing. Now, if you're non-pork, you know, you're only eating halal foods or kosher or whatever it is, I get it, right? You wouldn't come here. Yeah, who knows what's touched that chicken? God knows, right? But as far as the rest of us go, it's sensational. This guy's just walked up and he's wanting to my dish already. I mean, I don't know why he wants to change that. Well, mate, it's I think the browning on it's doing the world of good, mate. I don't know why you changed. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So once your pork's cooked or your pieces are cooked, whatever meat you have on there, sometimes they have beef as well here, I believe. Bring it down to here. Use your scissors to chop it up into smaller pieces or bite-sized pieces, and you're good to go. This restaurant continues to impress me. I just asked the waitress if they had Wi-Fi available here. She said, yes, sir. They've got 2G and 5G available. It's free. So I can sit here, plan the rest of my touring, holidays, whatever, at the table, eating all of this great food until I can't eat any more, and it's all free Wi-Fi. So happy days. Well, let's try some of these. This is red in colour. Red to me usually means hot and spicy, so we'll see how that goes. Sweet, lots of spice, lots of chilli. It's very much a Korean sauce. You can just tell, traditional Korean sauce. Okay, onto the soy sauce. Unfortunately, I can't get the sauce on its own. I've got to take all this with it, so we'll give that a go and see how it goes. That is delicious. Delicious. How did they get those flavours in there? That's a really nice soy sauce flavoured mixture of vegetables. Got a bit of seaweed in it too. Yeah, I could have a truckload of that. That's really great. Now, with the chili and the garlic. Way too spicy. That's raw garlic. That's raw chili, and it is really spicy. Yeah. Yeah, too spicy for me. The other two, absolutely delicious. Well, I'm just watching this lady, and she's got this leaf, and she's folding up the ingredients into the leaf, and then eating it. So, what I've just observed is that they've got some of these leaves here. They've taken some of the cooked ingredients, and they've folded it up into the leaf. During the process of folding, they've added some of the sauces, and so you've got a nice little parcel of something that's really, really delicious. Here's my pizza. I'm going to have some of that now. Well, I better get some more food on the grill because it's looking a bit lonely there without anything on it. It's interesting they call it pizza because it's a really, really light pastry, incredibly light and thin, as you can see here. Look how light and thin that is. It's more like a pita bread, like a Arabic type bread, yeah? So I've got a couple of pieces of pork which I've just chopped up with my scissors and put them in the middle of that leaf there with a little bit of my favourite sauce here, which is a soy sauce, the ingredient that they have. I'm going to now fold that leaf up, And down the hatch she goes. So there it is there, all folded up nicely. Let's see what it tastes like. Right, I've got it nicely folded up here. Let's give this a go. Wow. It's so good. Really, so good. That was truly amazing. The flavour of pork itself can be a bit bland, hence why we have sauces to go with it, right? But adding that leaf to it created a whole new dimension that I'd never experienced before. So don't underestimate it, give it a go, and you may try and experiment a little bit with some other vegetables, some other sauces to make your own recipes that really tick the box for you. The waitress has grabbed me and said, "Sir, there's free ice creams here." I can't believe this. Free ice cream as well. Have a look at all these ice creams. I just take one and away you walk off into the wild blue yonder. And I was thinking while I was in there, they've got all this fruit dessert. I wonder why they haven't got ice cream. Ice cream would be a real hit at this place. Anyway, I was wrong and here I go. So I'm going to try this one here. Peporo bar. Peanut bar. I don't want a peanut bar. Well, I want vanilla, something with vanilla in it. What's this thing here? So they're all Thai ice creams, no doubt. Matcha green tea, some people love that. This one here, wafer vanilla, that'll do me. Wafer vanilla ice cream, perfect. It's an interesting ice cream. Got wafer on the outside, vanilla on the inside. Never tasted that before. So I'm at Gangnam BBQ, right? And we're near the airport. This is the place I'm recommending you go to for your last night in Bangkok. If you're staying near the airport, which I also recommend you do, always stay near the airport on your last day. They hold themselves out as being Korean buffet. I can say that at the end of the day, I had a little bit of everything at that buffet, so it's not just Korean. They're open every day from 11 a.m. to 2200. Children are $2.29 and adults are $3.29 plus 50. I don't know what the plus 50 is, so I paid $3.79 anyway, so I don't know what the $2.29 plus 30. It might be the tax or something. And my recommendation is to make a plan to dine here. You won't be sorry.